Hello comrades, this is General Luigi, and welcome to Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. So when you left off, we were almost done with the Battle Rock Galaxy for now. So there should be 2 more missions here before we are done for the time being. Let's go ahead and get the first one out of the way. Top Maniac and the Top Man Tribe. That spinning guy is a top man. We've already encountered one variant of the top man, called the Top Mini. Oh, here's a new enemy, Rocky Wrench. Ground pound to flip him, then star spin when he's stunned. Or jump on him. Yeah, these are Top Minis. They yield 1 star bit if you star spin into them. And is it possible to stun them by jumping? No. At least not those ones. The Rocky Wrench will also toss wrenches at you if you leave him there for too long. So it helps to stun him quickly. Sorry about the snort there. I don't know if that enemy has a name, but I hate it. It's invincible, and it will shoot a beam at you, and that beam is very difficult to avoid. Not to mention it'll shock you, which can be very dangerous if you're on a moving platform. There are star bits in those slots on the side, but I'm not going to bother with them. Takes you too close to the edge. As a result, you can end up falling off. Let's grab this life mushroom. There will be another opportunity to grab one, but why not grab it now? Anyway, to defeat a top man, or at least this particular type of top man, star spin, and try and knock him into the electrical stuff. Which I'm not doing because he keeps hitting the balls instead. There we go. There are other variants of Top Man. You've already seen the Top Minis. There's also a green type of Top Man that doesn't have a spike on top. They basically serve as mobile springboards. I was going to star spin, but okay. That crate up close just contains a coin, so I'm not going to bother. Flip this thing to flip the gravity. We'll be doing that a lot in this game. And I just love these little subsections. Whoa! You can just... basically some old-fashioned 2D platforming. With a nice little gravity twist. Okay. Oh yes, and I'm pretty sure we haven't seen lava yet in this game. It won't kill you instantly, but it still hurts. And you do sort of lose control of Luigi if you get burned, so it's a good idea to just avoid anything hot entirely. Whoa! And obviously those platforms can force you into the downwards gravity area. That's just what I'm going to call it. And you want to stay in the blue zone. Lovely. You will give me a coin. And here we have a risk of crushing damage, of a crushing death. So we want to be quick. Springboard. And that's the end of that section. Really fun, but really short, too. Ow. So yeah, that guy will shoot out electrical waves. There are probably star bits in this, aren't there? Yes! Good thing I checked. Alright. Little forced cutscene. Nothing really special. And the instant that thing lands, gravity suddenly flips. Right here, just kill these two top men. One into the red electricity, one into the green. And blast, I'm not gonna get a chance to grab those star bits. And I love how whenever Luigi leaves a place on the battle rock, that place will explode. Okay, there we go. And obviously, since, I think I mentioned this, but since top men have spikes on them, you don't want to jump on them. And here's an interesting function, the Luma Shop. You can buy either a life mushroom or a 1-up mushroom. Since we've already got 6 hit points, let's go with the 1-up. And it's automatic, so you don't have to aim and shoot. There we go. Just a nice thing to have. And here's the boss, Top Maniac. He will summon some top minis to try and help him out. And obviously you don't want to spin into him when he's got those spikes out. So jump on him to disable the spikes, knock him into the side. He'll summon minions again afterwards. Well, after each hit. That's what happens when you get burned. Don't know why the spikes deal burning damage. But basically, Luigi runs around unkind, and you can somewhat control him, but only a bit. That was kind of embarrassing. Okay, so 3 hits into the wall, and Top Maniac's dead. So, grab the star, and we are done with that mission. However, we are going to head right back in there. Because if memory serves, completing that mission will summon a Daredevil Comet to the Battle Rock Galaxy. And a Daredevil Comet will reduce your HP to 1. So basically, a hit from anything will kill you when a Daredevil Comet is in orbit. Usually the mission revolves around fighting a boss. So, fighting Top Maniac with just 1 HP. I can think of one exception to the boss fight rule, but that's not for a while. Could actually see him hovering around up there. So yeah. If anything damages Luigi, that's the end of the mission. So you have to be careful. Don't know why I'm so nervous. Maybe it's because I actually got hurt in the last attempt at this guy. There we go. And another thing. If you leave Top Maniac alone long enough when he doesn't have the spikes out, they will come back. Okay. So that's Top Maniac's Daredevil run. Really easy. this episode might be a bit longer than usual, because the next mission I have in mind should not take 5 minutes. So I'm gonna throw in 4 stars for this episode. Those 1-star galaxies here. This galaxy introduces what I believe is a new mechanic, or at least one that we haven't seen in this Let's Play yet. Excuse me. Never knew bananas could make someone so gassy. Now, they sort of want you to go across the path. Okay, so yeah. These green platforms will shrink and eventually disappear. So, that star spin is helpful. So, this planet is built entirely out of green platforms. Collect all the notes to make the star appear. They go up in a nice chromatic scale. I thought that was a nice touch. Oh boy, this could be bad. Okay, phew. And once you've got all of them, black hole disappears and you can just fall to the center. So, I made that look pretty easy. And yeah, we've got enough time for another mission. So, we are going to fight Bowser. Sorry, nose itches. Sorry about that snort there. Maybe I'm getting sick. I should hope not, considering that I already had a bit of a slip-up in my update schedule. I'm hoping to stop having to deal with that kind of issue. I've always liked these Bowser missions. I can't really explain it. Maybe it's the music. Maybe it's just the feeling of preparing to fight a really bad, well, bad guy. Hang on. Blast it! So watch out for the fire bars, as you can see. Hang on. Blasted nose! Alright, sorry about that. My nose was itching again. Bowser has apparently reverse-engineered Flood. So, since the Thwomps cause crushing damage, you obviously want to avoid them at all costs. Why am I saying that? It was pretty obvious. Whoa. Poor traction can kill you. Uh-oh, this could be bad, this could be bad. Okay. And I'm alright now. Could have grabbed 2 coins down there, but didn't feel like it. Watch, now I'm going to die because of it. Nope, guess not. And once you get real close to Bowser, he'll start hacking up meteors. So now you gotta move fast. Okay. Because those platforms will collapse eventually. So I presume the princess is in another castle, Your Majesty? Right. No offense, Your Majesty, but you don't have the best record when it comes to beating video game protagonists. So he'll do that stomping attack. You want him to stomp on this blue thing, which will... Oh, okay, it does burn you as well. And when his tail's burned, you want to smack him again when he's on his back. And that counts as doing damage to him. I always wondered if the stuff under the blue glass could burn Luigi as well. So, just do this 3 times. Surprise, surprise, you have to do it thrice. Itchy. This being a Mario game, it's really not that much of a surprise that the bosses are easier than the stages. Bowser, despite being a bad guy very often, really isn't much of a threat to him, at least not in a fight. Don't know what I was trying to say there. So anyway... It's not over, of course. We still get to fight him a couple more times. But not for a while. So we've rescued another Grand Star. And this didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And I think now that we've opened up that area, we've also opened up a little side area that we can explore in a bonus episode. Don't know for certain, though. Well, discovered a new galaxy. In other news, there's a continent to the west of Europe. As you have said. Alright, so that's it for this episode. I will see you next time.